Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is our lesson number 1 and we will learn names for these keys, and I will teach you difference between half step and whole step, what's sharp, what's flat, and at the end of the class we will learn one song. So let's start. Keys or piano keyboard that I have are having 88 keys, combined white and black keys. Well, we will just use alphabet for our names, so very simple. Let's find A. I want you to find 3 black keys, find the middle one, and then find A. And let's try A, B, C, D, E, F, G. When we come to G, the next key, we are going back to the first letter of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Not hard, right? Let's try one more time. So let's find 3 black keys. Find the middle one. Scroll your finger up to next key, and you will have A. And now we are just using alphabet letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. We start on A, we finish on A. So the same will be all the way up, all the way down. We are just using first 7 letters of our alphabet. Okay, I promise that I will mention the difference between half step and whole step. Before we go there, I first want to talk about position of your hand while you're playing piano. So you will see some videos or some people are just playing with their fingers flat like this. I'm not saying you cannot play this way. It's much harder though. I want you to always think of having a ball in your hand and you're trying not to drop it. So whenever you are holding your hand on the piano, make sure that your fingers are comfortable on the keys, so they're resting comfortably, and you're trying not to drop that ball that you're holding in your hand. We will be playing with our tips, not our fingernails. And now we are starting. 3 black keys, the middle one, scroll up to A, and let's do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. The same way will be with our left hand. Now, one more thing before we start playing, we have 2 hands, 10 fingers, and we have numbers for these fingers. Our thumbs will always be number 1. Our index fingers will be number 2, middle finger, number 3, ring finger, number 4, and pinky is number 5. So when left hand starts playing, we will start from number 5 because naturally our hand is built that way. When we start with right hand, we will start with our thumb or finger number 1. Okay, because we will need this today at the end of our lesson because we will be playing one song. Next thing, you're probably asking yourself, what about black keys? We'll be playing those too. I want you now to find your A on your keys. Let's find A. And you can see that we are having black key down from A and black key up from A. Okay, so if we are going down to our closest key down, this will be our flat. If we are going from A up to our next key, the closest key That's going to be our sharp. Now, we are having few keys that are next to each other without the black key in between. In this case, this will be our key B, because this is A, this is B. If we want to play sharp, just remember sharp is always going up to the closest key. So to go up to our closest key, we will end up right here. And that's our B sharp. B, B flat. Okay? Now let's talk about our half and whole steps. This is very simple. I will explain this to you the easiest way. Again, let's find key A. So 3 black keys, middle one, and this is our A. And look at this. If we go up and we have one black key in between these two, this is our whole step. If we go from this A to the closest key up, this will be our half step. So let's do again. If we have A and we go to our closest key up, this one, we have black key in between these two, this is our whole step. If we have A and we go to the next one, the closest one, this will be our half step. What about these two? We don't have black key in between. This is our half step. If you don't have your black key in between, that's your half step. If you do have black key in between, that's your whole step. You can think this way, which I can say is the easiest way, or you can just say half step, and whole step is built from 2 halves. So 1, 2. You can do that way as well. I want to teach you today one very easy song, just so you can say to everybody that you know how to play something because you have been watching my videos. Well, let's first go from the beginning and let's learn 3 chords today. So chord is a combination of 3 notes played at the same time. We have a group of blocked chords. Like I said, you're playing all 3 at the same time, or you have broken, where you're playing the same keys like you played in your blocked, but instead of pressing them all 3 at the same time, you will press them individually. I'm going to explain that right now. Let's first find key C. Follow me. 3 black keys, middle one. Let's find A, and let's count A, B, C. And let's look what I'm doing right now. I'll put my first finger, like we said before, this is my thumb, that's my number 1. And let's count now using our half steps. So we have 1 half step, 2, 3, 4. So my next key is E. So I have C, I have E, and I need 1 more. Let's count again. 1, so 1, 2 half steps, 3 half steps. So I have G. And this is my chord of C. You can use it this way, or what I'm usually saying to my youngest students, for them that's the easiest, is press C, skip, press, skip, press. And you know how to build a chord. So this is chord C. Now let's find 2 more chords. Let's find F. Again, A, B, C, D, E, F. And we are using the same system like we were using when we were looking for C. So let's put first finger on F, skip, press, skip, press. And we have F, A, C. Or you can be using your half step. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our next key. And then count 1, 2, 3. And we have our third key. So we have F, A, C, G. 3 black keys, A, and I will go backwards. So my 7th letter in alphabet is G, A, and this is my G. And I will put first finger here, and let's do the same way. Press, skip, press, skip, press. And you know how to build chord. This is chord of G. Or, again, you can use your half steps and count them like that. So press G and then count 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have B, and we need one more. 1, 2, 3, and we have D. We have G, B, D. With our left hand, we will be pressing C, then F, then G. And let's try that now. We can count while we are doing this. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it hard? It's very simple, right? So the most important thing is that you know where to start. I'm always suggesting to everybody in beginning to start from key A, the easiest way to find. Just one more time, find black keys, 3 black keys, middle one, and that's your A. Okay, and you can go up, again, find 3, middle one, A. 3, middle one, A, the same way all the way up, the same way all the way down. So we are just using first 7 letters of our alphabet. I hope that you guys enjoyed my first video, and I hope that I was able to help you. Again, my name is Dino. If you like this video, please subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.